Hey guys, it's the Stupendous Wave here with a video, and this one we'll be speculating about Thor Ragnarok. Now, I just want to say real quick, I'm sorry that I haven't been doing a whole lot of Marvel videos. They're not going away, I'm still doing them, I'm still a Marvel fan, so they've just kind of taken a little bit of a backseat to Jurassic World ever since the trailer came out. But I'm still doing it. I just really quick want to apologize for all the Marvel subscribers who were like, hey, where are the Marvel videos? Have you quit them? No, I haven't quit them. I'm still doing them. They've just kind of taken a little bit of a backseat. So anyway, let's talk about Thor Ragnarok. So Ragnarok, for those of you that don't know, means the end of all things. And Kevin Feige was talking about how Thor Ragnarok would have about the same impact on the Marvel Universe as the Winter Soldier did when we found out that Hydra had slowly been growing inside of S.H.I.E.L.D. He said it will be a reveal similar to that. Now, what I think is going to happen with that is I definitely think that Thor is going to become unworthy, similar to the Ragnarok comic book. In the Ragnarok comic book, he actually kills Loki, which I don't think is going to happen with there. And for everyone saying that Loki and Thor might die, I totally disagree. I'm sorry. It's your opinion, but I don't think that they're going to die. I definitely think Thor will be in Avengers Infinity War. And I hope Loki will have at least a small cameo in Infinity War. But I don't think that either of them will die. There's just been, for Loki to die now, we've had 2 Loki fake out deaths. And for him to die now would just, no one would believe it. And 3 is a whole lot for one character. So anyway, as far as a villain, I really want Loki to be the main villain and Surtur to be more of a secondary villain. Or actually, this is how I would do it. I would make Surtur appear to be the main villain the whole time, and then have Loki in the end just take over and control everything, similar to what happened in the comic books, because Loki really is one of my favorite characters, and I would prefer actually this movie to be called Loki Ragnarok with Thor. But that's just me. I just really prefer Loki. Anyway, I really hope that he's this main villain and that he really wants to take out Thor once and for all. He's kind of sick of him and just really is more concerned with getting more power now that he is on the throne, or masquerading as Odin, now that he's masquerading as Odin on the throne. I really want him to want more power, and this is where he would go to Surtur and ask for help, and Surtur would, of course, make a deal with him that Loki could gain more power if he frees Surtur, and then he frees Surtur, and Thor, of course, has to deal with all this stuff, and has to deal with Surtur, and all the while he thinks that Odin is, well, he thinks that Loki is Odin. So at the very end you could have, or somewhere in the middle, you could have this big reveal to Thor that it was him all along, and maybe Thor just goes wailing on Loki. He doesn't kill him, but he comes really, really close, and at the end of the movie, this is where Thor can't lift his hammer, and I think that him not being able to lift his hammer would be a really, really good point, because in the comics, Thor actually does get like a scythe weapon-like thing, more like an axe, after he's unable to wield his hammer, and I think it would be cool to see him fight with that in Infinity War and have Captain America eventually pick up the hammer after they bring him back to life if he dies in Civil War. But anyway, that's just my thoughts. I think at the end of the movie we will find Thor has become unworthy to hold the hammer because he beat up Loki after he defeats Surtur. I think that would be a great idea for it and a great place to end, and it would live up to the promise that something big will happen. So anyway, leave your thoughts in the comments below. What do you guys think will happen in Thor Ragnarok? Do you think he'll be unworthy? Do you think nothing really will happen and Kevin Feige's just messing with us? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and have a great day.